woke up this morning convinced I'd witnessed a murder.
911.
Someone has been murdered.
You're gonna love this, guys. This show on Netflix is mind-blowing. I don't want to give any spoilers, so let's just jump in straight into. Hey guys, what's up? This is Sidharth Kumar. Today we're going to be reviewing The Woman in the House Across the Street from the Girl in the Window. OMG, this is a title 8-episode series available on Netflix, and you guessed it right. How the hell did someone have such a long title? Well, it is. This is a Netflix dark comedy thriller show. It stars Kristen Bell, Tom Riley, Mary Holland, Michael Early, Cameron Britton, and so on. So what is The Woman in the House Across the Street from the Girl in the Window all about? It's about this lonely woman, Kristen Bell, who goes by the name of Anna. She has broke off with her husband because their 8-year-old daughter died in a tragedy, and now she's all by herself in her house, lonely, dejected, disappointed. She is on medication pills, which she adds to her wine. She's drinking a lot. She's got hallucinations. And one day across the street, there is this handsome neighbor who moves in, and she thinks that probably she can reignite her life and probably get in a relationship, and hopefully things will be better. But what happens with Anna is that she witnesses a murder from her window, and she sees someone else in that building across hers. Someone dies, and she wants to now unravel this mystery. Will she succeed or not? That's what this show is all about. When you think about acting and all how the characters fit into this miniseries show, it's actually personified very well. I think the reason that I wanted to see this show is because the title, which is very exciting. I just told you it's too many words, but who cares? By the way, guys, Netflix had told Kristen Bell to shorten the title, but that didn't happen, and here we are. We are reviewing this mini-series. So Kristen Bell is a pretty good actress, a graduate from Tisch School of Arts, and I've seen some of her past movies. So she comes across that bubbly, goofy, funny girl who can also do a good piece of acting, and that's what exactly happens in this show. Kristen is very well personifying the character of a woman in her late 30s who is lonely, who is disappointed, who's lost her daughter. She is alcoholic. She doesn't paint anymore, but she's got these emotions in her. She has also the fear of rain. She's reading some books, Woman Across the Lake, Girl on the Cruise. People think that she is crazy. She's a maniac. She's not stable. How she also is able to pull off being a detective and trying to figure out how has someone died across her house in the other house, and trying to figure out the mystery. So there are good side of her emotions. There's also the sad side of her emotions. There's also the serious side of her emotions. So she really plays it very well, according to me. I mean, you will see different sequences where she's goofy. She's interacting with Cameron Britton, who's the guy who's fixing the mailbox. She interacts with neighbors. She's interacting with her supporting actress, Mary Holland, who goes by the name of Sloan in the show. So there are all different sides of Kristen, and I think everything from the start to the end, the ending is something that I don't want to give the spoiler here. One of the scenes, like she's having sex with this stripper. I mean, you can feel that she's so lonely, and you've seen that in the mood of hers. She just wants to be in a relationship with Tom Riley, who goes by the name of Neil. She thinks he's hot and he's handsome. He has a daughter, by the way, and this could turn out to be good. So overall, the acting was good. I think the supporting cast also did very well. Tom Riley, Mary Holland, Michael Early, Cameron Britton. They're all kind of supporting the role of Kristen very well. Now, when you talk about the direction of this movie, so clearly, a murder has happened. There's this girl who people think is paranoid. You have detectives that come and they think that this girl is crazy. When she says that she actually saw a murder, everyone says, no, the girl is fine. Who dies is the girlfriend of Tom Riley or Neil, and she's an air hostess. And, she's fine. She's gone somewhere else. She's traveling. So no one really believes her. And the story is really intriguing. After one after the other, you want to keep looking at, all right, what's coming next? So the director does a good job in kind of peeling off the layers of an onion, one after the other. You really want to see what is inside. This story does flow well. according to me. One after the other, there is a sequence that goes on. There is a murder mystery. There is also comedy. So it's a very finite balance between how do you want to, pace it well, in a comic fashion. How do you want to also have the murder mystery to it? How do you want to have the serious aspect to it? So there's a lot of stuff that's going on. It's not an easy thing to have this flow in a way that can intrigue audiences at every point of the story. So I think that was good. And the story definitely is unpredictable. That's where I think the punch of The Woman in the House is, because I'm not giving any spoilers. You will be astonished to know what really happens in the end. As I said, guys, the theme is very dark. It's got goosebumps, but at the same time, it's entertaining. It's a psychological thriller, but it's not completely that you get bored or you just have someone with you, when you're watching this that, hey, I don't want to see this. You will have a good, bad, a light time. You'll have a high time. Overall, the theme is entertaining, and you got to take it easy. And I think the theme is positive for The Woman in the House across the street from the girl in the window. The direction, of course, I talked about. This is done by Michael Lehman. The production design, I think that's where there is some weakness in the story. You can make out that this is a set in Los Angeles. There are swanky houses built. Maybe there's a lighthouse, few other, there's a school. So there's not much work that's done, whether it is designing the house from inside. I mean, these are rich people that are living in Los Angeles. The attic is good, high-end quality furniture. So there's not really much to do from a production design standpoint. When it comes to cinematography, nothing really special. There are sequences inside the house, in the attic, outside. It's very standard shots. Close-ups are okay. They're not out of the ordinary, I would say. There's no drone. It just seems like it's something they've already seen. So nothing really special on that end too. When it comes to overall story of The Woman in the House, in the end also, she is able to uncover the mystery. Kristen Bell is able to do that. It takes a lot of tenacity to do so. When you are in a situation where you've lost your daughter, and that happens because, guys, her husband, who's played by Michael Early, he's an FBI specialist. So one day he takes his daughter to jail, and unfortunately he leaves his daughter with a convict, and the convict is a serial killer. He kills the daughter. They don't show this, but that's why it's been very disappointing. And then every step of the way, it's like a crime drama. As an audience, you start thinking, all right, that guy is to be blamed. He's the killer, but that doesn't happen. Sometimes you think he's the killer, then that's the killer, then this guy is the killer, or this girl is the killer. So it's a murder mystery that, keeps you excited. And, overall, I think that maybe the production design, the cinematography is not in, but The Woman in the House does a phenomenal job in terms of the acting, the direction, the writing is good as well. When you're looking at the story around houses, you don't see anyone who's average. They all are models. They've got six-pack, whether it's Kristen Bell, whether it's a stripper, whether it is the neighbor next door, his girlfriend. So I think that's something that, I don't know why does it have it? And then the therapist of Anna, the Kristen Bell, the lead actress, is her husband. And why is that? I thought he's an FBI profiler. So few things are here and there, but overall, if I had to rate this, I would give it 7 out of 10. I think that this was definitely an eye-opener for me. I could even say a breath of fresh air. When you get bored, you really don't know what to see, you watch it. This is a good one, sure. But watch it with just the adults. That's it from my side, guys. If you have any comments, you want to subscribe to the channel, please do so. But until then, this is Sidharth Kumar signing off from ReviewMagic. So take it, guys. I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.
Red or white?
Oh, no, thank you. I don't drink wine anymore. I'll have a vodka.